This is gonna hurt, though. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh! Yo, that's nasty. You're cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of weeks ago, I released a video titled The Top 10 Modded Survivors in Risk of Rain 2. However, I have not tried them all, and that was made very apparent when Dante in Risk of Rain 2 was suggested more than any other modded survivor, and I have yet to try him. Here we are, playing as Dante. It is still in beta, so there are a couple of very small weird things, but we're trying him today. Very cool, very dynamic survivor you guys all wanted me to try, and we're gonna give it a shot today. Now, Dante has a couple different abilities, right? Our primary is a gun. The first bullet after not shooting for a while is red and does extra damage, as you can see. Our shift ability, which is easy to show, is just a little tiny dash. I probably am not gonna even use that much, but it is there. Our M2 pulls out a sword, which I can then use and do a bunch of cool, like, combos and whack things into the air and come back down. There are a lot of combos you can do with this guy, and the sword is a big piece of that. The M5 pulls me into kind of a super powerful mode. That has to do with your combo meter, so if the combo meter is up, you get more uses of that really cool, like, superpower mode. Now, the combo meter itself, I don't think it actually does anything necessarily. I think it's more just there for show, other than obviously I can use the M5. One other cool thing, though, if I have my sword out, I can parry attacks. He shoots at me, I can block. It doesn't block everything, it's not perfect, but if I'm in a bind, I can toss out like fireballs back at Lemurians, but I still get hit from behind and still get hit from the sides, I think, so it's not perfect, but it does get the job done if I need to. Now, one interesting thing I read about this guy is that bosses can sometimes drop other weapons. So right now I just have a sword, but there are other, like, big weapons in the game, and I think if I oh, that's a great item. If I fight certain bosses, I might unlock those abilities to use later. But this guy has so many combos and just so much to the kit that, like, we're gonna learn it together here, and there's just, yeah, there's a lot of combo here. We're gonna try to get that combo meter up to S and keep it there for as long as we can, but there's so much to this guy that we're gonna learn it together as we go, and if you notice that I'm not doing things great, tell me in the comments. Help other people with their combos in the game. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp off the bat already. We have a really good build. Also, he's got kind of a cool sprint, which is really good, and like a jump that goes really far, so I like his movement by default as well. Yo, there are actually items all over the place. We haven't gotten many drones, which is the key, but the items we're getting, I mean, there's a Void Cradle too. I haven't even checked over here. We're getting a lot of stuff. I'm a big fan of it. I'm gonna go into my superpower mode because I'm a little bit scared of what's in this area. Hold on, get him. Yo, we can't even get this guy. I want to be extra strong, but it is difficult to actually make contact with the little guys. Do I take a Void Scent Flame, though? That's the question. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Void Scent was the play because I have Crowbar and that extra powerful first shot that recharges, so we can do some serious start damage and have some really nice, like, on-hit chains. I also forgot to mention, I do have a double jump. I kind of forgot about it myself. We do have a double jump to use, and that is very nice. Also, I'm not sure if he'll show it here, but you can slide down. Yeah, you can slide down surfaces, which I don't doesn't really have a purpose, right? It doesn't really have a mechanic, but it looks cool. This is also the most ridiculous stage 1. Look at my items, dude. And I have 3 drones. How many items do we have on the stage? It's actually unreal. But now we can do teleporter, but you already got Newt Portal. I'm curious if we're going to get a special item out of this, our Beetle Queen friend. Whoop. Now we're just going to go crazy. We're going to try to do some really cool, like, up and down combos with a sword. There are a lot of other weapons that I hope to find. Well, I don't think there are a lot, but there are some. We're going to use our M5 now and just go absolutely crazy with damage. Look at the Beetle Queen's health absolutely disintegrate. We got smoke and sexy style combo right now. And that's a Queen's Gland. Oh, hold on a minute. I see a cool blue thing on the ground. Do I have any idea what it is? No. But am I going to pick it up? We do. So now we have a new Devil Arm. Now, I haven't played Devil May Cry. I'm sorry. Sue me. Sue me. I haven't done it. Okay. But I do know that the Devil Arms are something that he gets, and it makes him stronger. And I will show you what those do. If I pull out my sword and click Sprint, oh, yeah. Now I got cool shields that have a whole new set of abilities. They slam the ground near me. I can charge forward, and I can just kind of hit things with it. If I jump, if I'm in the air, it's always a slam down. And of course, I'm pretty sure they will block. Well, I don't... No, they do. They block a little bit. And I can switch at any point to the sword or the shield. So I can, you know, do really cool combo. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna be fun. Now, I do want to test if I one-shot a golem, because I think I did just see that with a band, of course. Band, crowbar, and void sent, 2 of them, but I think... Oh my god. Now, when this big Halcyonite gets here, I'm gonna put some work in. We have enough charge to use our M5 and get super strong. And, I'm actually, hold on, I'm gonna do this just right. I want him to be in the right spot for it. M5, jump, boop, beep, bow! The damage is crazy. We're gonna switch over to our sword. Just kidding, switch to our sword. Go in the air, swing, swing, swing. I mean, dude, the damage we do to this thing, shields out, boom. Oh my god, this guy doesn't hit it. He doesn't even know what's going on. He got goofed. And our items are band. Honestly, red whip. Here, I already have a club. We don't need 2. Now, Newt did give us a band and an aqueduct, which is awesome. But can we just talk about, can we just, like, discuss the items from one Siphon Forest? I mean, can we be so for real right now? Look at our item bar. I haven't opened a single thing on this stage yet. That's just stage 1. Ooh, an egg is kind of a nice equipment to have with this guy. What are we looking at for... We got roll of pennies. Mountain shrine up here, definitely hitting that. Ooh. For those who don't know, this shrine gives you a free life as of the new DLC. Let's slide on in, grab the... Oh, that's so much fun. All right, Void Cradle, what do you got for me? I'm a little bit worried about this, but I should be able to kill it. Okay, we don't just need Void Sent Flame. All right, let's be so real. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Good. Okay, we're fine. We're cool. Everything is good. Good. This guy's movement is actually so much fun. The slide, very fun to do. Now, I don't need to get bans here. I don't need to roll pots to get bans. I'm sure as hell gonna try. We gotta look for the buttons, but we don't need it. We have 2 bans already, 1 of each, so if we're getting more, it's purely based on vibes. I do think, though, that is gonna be an easy pot to roll, so 2 bans are in our future. I think we're already done with stage 2. I got new. We've looted the whole place. I'm gonna cook this. We gotta get the right thing out. Stone Titans. Wonk! I mean, the damage on something like this is... Oh my god, I almost just died. Hold on. Wait just a momento. Let me switch to our, yeah, super mode, and I can just go to town, kinda. Just start hitting, and, oh, we got new weapons. Let me grab these. Yeah, Titan gauntlets. I mean, let's try them out. We got... Big punchers! Bush, bush, boop. I don't know what they do. Oh my gosh, I get hit so hard here. Yeah, they're just big, like, Titan fists, essentially. Do I know what they really do? Not really. But they do damage, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. This is gonna hurt, though. This is gonna, yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh. Yo, that's nasty. You're cooked. We got the sword out to finish the job because the sword is cool. We dash, we got SSS rank, and that is a mountain shrine. Did I get double mountain shrine? No, it's just shurikens. I'll take them, though. Oh, get there. Don't roll back down now. Don't do it. You're a rascal. You know that? Stay right there. Beautiful. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of fast, because I'm going to shoot once, and we're going to... Yeah, oh, shurikens. Right, yeah, shurikens are... Yep, okay, that works. Excuse me, sir, I'm taking a sword. We're gonna go into superpower mode and just kind of go to town with the oh, that was so fast. And I feel like it would be a genuine crime if I didn't get a focus crystal. Like, I feel like this is so important to the build because we're so melee-based. I don't mind losing antlers at all. That's a good print, and that's 20% more damage. And the game is gonna give us Scorched Acres. I mean, if you're gonna give me the map I want, I'm gonna take it. I have learned this is not infinite range. I was hoping it was, but it is not. That is good to know. Now, I can't not take Royal Capacitor with this build, and I'm gonna do it. I also learned kind of what these do. Like, I can charge a punch. I don't know how strong it is, and shurikens are gonna take my bands, but it's a pretty solid looking punch. I can also, go upwards with a punch, which is very cool. I'm gonna try the upwards punch on this dude. We're gonna pop an upwards punch. I mean, it's cool looking. Let me get a big item here. Give me a red. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. It's not really works with our... We have a very much burst build, but it's a cool item, and it's a red, so I'll take it. All right. Adaptive chest. Lock in. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Really get ready. Really get ready. Any good item. Any good item. Any good item. Come on. Come on. Oh, I wanted the speed, but I'll take a medkit, I guess. And as much as I would love a potential pillar skip later, this with the build that we have, we're probably going to one-shot the boss here. Let's hope it's a Grove Tender for a little disciple. But either way, I'm not going to be upset. Everything just will die very, very quickly. Ooh, a Sail Star out of a large chest. Hopefully we find another large chest. We did kind of open 2 already. I'll look around. We do have a scrapper, though, which is very helpful, so if we want to scrap for a printer, we definitely can. Ooh, immediately forgot about the Sail Star, but to be honest, I did get 2 very solid white items. Literally, immediately forgot about it. Wrap is interesting. Hopefully we don't find another large chest, and that was actually a good play. But if I find one, maybe I'll just edit it out, and you'll never know. I can't lie, so far, I think the shield hands are my favorite ability. This guy? Goosh, goosh. I think this is my favorite one. It's very cool, and I can block with it. It just does a lot of damage, and it looks awesome. So what's there not to love? I'm going to keep this so real with you. This build is absolutely immaculate. I mean, the build is absolutely astronomical. I'm going to destroy whatever teleporter boss is in 1 second. It is a Grove Tender. Wait a minute. Watch this. Watch. Think. The damage on that is just a heinous amount of... Ooh. Okay, well, let's not die here. I'm stuck in a hole. Help me! Ooh! Okay, we're gonna M5 and yeah, we're gonna do what we need to do. And that is a red whip. Unfortunately, it is not what we're looking for, but that's okay. The next stage is gonna be easy regardless. I did just discover a new combo you can do if you aim downwards. You can just, like, destroy something. Obliterate something from above, which is really cool. And I also did see a little bit of Chesterton over here. More fireworks for me, and we're out of this stage. We were also given Abyssal Depths with a Sail Star, which is awesome. I mean, not really given. I mean, I chose it from the Newt. Let's hit this combat shrine, hope for a boss, kill it, get a bunch of money. That's just a brass contraption. Like, at the end of the day, it's not what I'm looking for. It's just not what I wanted to see. And there's an Imp Overlord anyway. Okay, 1 moment. A fuel cell would be really helpful right now because I would like, ooh, that's such a nice chest, but I can't not use Sail Star on Legendary. Wait just 1 moment, 3 seconds. This guy, Schwink, gets scammed. I mean, oh, I missed him. The little rascal, I missed him. There we go. I hit him big. There's a lot in this area that I'm not kind of thrilled about, so I do want to get some AoE kind of popping up in here, because it is a little bit frightening in this area. But we are doing okay. You know, we got a lot of fire bands, a lot of AoE abilities out here, and we're killing. Imp Overlord is dead, and we have cleared the area. Let's find Legendary. We might actually be able to afford it now. Not quite. We need about 500 gold, and Legendary is ours. All right, we got a Sail Star for this guy. I'm hoping for a very good 2 reds. Give me the incredible stuff. Okay, I mean, Runic Lens is not that bad. Nukahanas, I might even see if we can find a recycler. And now we go looting. We get every single thing on the stage. This I'm excited for. Come on, give me the goods, give me the goods, give me the goods. A band. I was hoping for ATG at this point, but a band I will never turn down. Oh, another red. Oh, my. Now, we don't have a lot for missiles, I'll be honest. That's not as exciting. We do have fireworks, of course, which is beautiful. But I don't have an ATG yet. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Ooh, a credit card. Now, here's something I can bring for this stage. I can use a credit card on the stage, get on the multi-shops, come back, get Royal Capacitor before stage 5, and I think that'll actually be pretty worth it, all things considered. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. If I print into a Bison Stake in a Risk of Rain 2 run, you all have to hit the subscribe button, because I don't want this in my inventory. And if I'm sacrificing my well-being for your comedy, you gotta hit the sub button. However, we do still have 3 white scrap, and here's a Mocha printer. And it's not like our speed is lacking, but I could always use more. All right, our movement speed is actually diabolical at this point. Look at how fast we go. We are cruising right now. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. We have Recycler, we have Card, and we have Royal Capacitor with this build. Now is when this run actually gets a little bit difficult to decide what we want to keep, because Recycler is a different being altogether. Let me see if I recycle this into something cool. That's just an egg. We can really play around with this. I don't know if I want to spend too much time because the build's crazy. There's another one. I gotta see if I can get a gun. Right, at the end of the day, I gotta see if I can at least get a gun. You know what? Let me get this guy out. And wabonk. Ooh, we got a Luminous Shot bonus effect. Charges up while your weapon is out. Release when you put it away. Interesting. So if I have this out, Luminous Shot just charges. But then, yeah, you can see I have 1 Luminous Shot, 2 Luminous Shot, and where's 3? 3 Luminous Shot now. But I have to keep it out. I can't sprint while I have these out, or it changes the weapon. So I can't actually do anything. I gotta wait here, but in 5 seconds, wha-bang! And now it's Luminous Shot time. Also, before I recycle anything else, actually, okay, there's so much to do on this stage, guys. It's so exciting. We gotta recycle our Nuka Hana's opinion into... Okay, that's the same amount of good. Then we have to get a credit card, go up and do that multi-shop, then get our Royal Capacitor for Teleporter. I mean, there's so many little things we gotta do. Oh my god, it's a red. Ooh! Ooh, Bandolier also have a bonus effect. Ammo packs restore gauge. Oh, that's actually really nice too. And I do have a regen scrap, so I'm gonna pop one of these. It's the only green printer on the stage. It's just for free. There was a scrapper as well, but for now, let's go to Teleporter and dance on it crazy style. Now, I am just gonna Royal Capacitor the Magma Worm, I think. I don't really think there's any reason not to do that. I'm gonna go bang, and we'll just watch the health. I mean, yeah, right? The health is gone, and now I have a Magma Worm friend, and everything is great. Don't land on me. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Wait a minute. Wait. Whop! There's the fire. Oh, Fireband missed him, though. Oh, no, he went right in it. Yep. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I'm going to use my M5 ability because my gun is super powered up, and now we just do more damage. So I'm just going to get ready for some huge damage here. Hopefully not die, because I hear scary stuff, and I would love a Molten Perforator from this little lad. What are you giving me? We don't have a gasoline, but I'm prepping for it. This is a diabolical amount of money that this costs. I mean, we have failed that chance shrine maybe 10 times. So Newt has finally decided to give me a good red when I have enough greens. I'm gonna print in a Tesla coil. I'm not gonna do more shurikens because I already have 3 of them, and I want Sky Meadow, so I'm out. Helminth, anyway, unfortunate now. I did bring with me the recycler instead of the card or the Royal Capacitor or anything else. It was actually a Seed of Life also that I gave up on the off chance that we could find a plimp. That was kind of the reasoning. Maybe we can find a plimp or any green void item to recycle into. That's the hope for this void cradle. So let's see what's inside. Come on, give me the goods, give me the goods, give me the goods, give me the goods. Oh, this is very scary in here. Is that a Wongus? No, that's a Tentabobble. Give me plimp. Ooh, Lysate Cell is not really what I want, I don't think. Now, I do have a free scrap into here for a little bit of Chronobobble action. Never hurt anyone. Maybe I should recycle that, too. I just think Recycler is going to be better on this stage, however. Come on, come on, come on. That's a red. That's... Oh, what a chest. And at the end of the day, does it really matter what I get for an equipment right now? No. The build is disgusting. Now, I could take something in here, which, I mean, I'll buy one and recycle it. I don't really need a pillar skip. I think we're going to be fine to do pillars. Although it is annoying. I am tempted to maybe go wings, but, like, the equipment we have is great, but not really for the moon. Yeah, I could see myself doing wings if I need to. We'll look around, though. Ooh, oh, that's a gun. That's a gun recycler combo on a stage 5. This could be magical. Do not forget that that's there. Now, I'm kind of just curious what a backup mag does, so I'm going to print one, because obviously our M2 just holds. So what does it do? Bonus effect. Gain the ability to store extra charge slots. Charge, I would assume, means... Yeah, did you hear? I don't know if you guys can hear, but those first 2 shots are powerful now instead of just 1. And maybe we take Prion to the moon. I mean, it's not super good for pillars. It'd be kind of a pain. But Prion versus any phase of Mithrix is gross. All right, Teleporter should be good. We have our gun. Hopefully it's a good boss. If not, we have a recycler. It is cores, and that's interesting. Cores, obviously very nice, very cool. Does it really matter, though? Let's go super mode, so we just do an insane amount of proc damage. I did scrap 2 bleed earlier, realizing now, a little bit of a mistake. Probably shouldn't have done that. But you live and you learn, and that is a feather for me. We already have a feather, which is great. Where is the yellow? Cores. Ah, do I get greedy? I do think if there was ever a run to get greedy, it is today. Okay, I think that is all she wrote. I was able to scrap a good amount. I even got rid of Happiest Mask to give us a red on the moon. We have 2 Prions, and I am leaving. And so I did not get a pillar skip. It was available. I had the wings. I could have winged and avoided pillars entirely. However, the build is nuts. And I do think we're going to be fine regardless. And we're going to check out 2's. Maybe find head stompers, right? We can do a little pillar skip then anyway. Bridge is clear. Let's check out what's in soups. Jesus Christ, more bands. We could do more bands. Focus. Oh my God, the items are crazy. Okay, we're going band for green. I'm going focus crystal using our red. How many white items? We have one more. I don't think it's worth getting another band. But the focus crystals come in, and we do have a bunch of green scrap. Problem is, the only red's happiest mask, so I'll take 2. Now, unfortunately, we must begin the slow process of doing pillars. We got a very scary perfected here that I'm trying to deal with in the most efficient way possible. But it's not the easiest because I don't have a lot of range other than my primary, but the band is very nice. Oh, this is... Alright, this is a little bit frightening. I don't know where he is. He's scary. Why is he so scary? Hello? Get him. Okay, we need a band up, and band. There it is. Okay, now I'm not really worried about these guys as much. I'm going to be kind of real with you. Pillars have been completed. Now, the question is, can I somehow time a crazy Prion? I mean, I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to step in, toss a Prion out, and then maybe walk with it to the middle. Now, there's a chance that that gets there. Oh, I went a little too early. Should have waited longer. Still going to do... Oh, it didn't even get there. We still have a chance to do some pretty crazy damage. Hold on. Oh, I just missed him. If I hit it just right, I mean, that's the end of Mythric's Phase 1. But now we begin. We start our usual... Now I can get out my sword. Okay, see? Okay. Yo, and here's why it's a little bit scary to actually go in with the sword. That's actually why I got the opals, because we were going to get absolutely lobotomized by this man, and he is stronger than I am. Okay, I need him to come over here. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna jump. Come here. Whomp. And that's so strong, right? But it's so risky to be in there and do that. We're gonna switch into our Titan Stone Knuckles and just see what we can do with this kind of an ability, because I can go in like this and do some serious work. But I think we're gonna be relying a lot on our gun. Let's go in again with the Knuckles. Slam, slam, slam. Sneak out M5, and the gun comes out and does a lot of damage. It looks like this is kind of the way to do it. I mean, this is the damage we're doing here with just the gun itself is it's very, very nice. Our combo meter is gone because we're not really doing much for combos, I would say. Oh my goodness gracious. See, one little mistake and I have 0 health anymore. That is so frightening. Whop, and that's a huge Titan Stone Knuckle drop. And, ooh, hey now, we have a lot of jump stuff. So this actually, all things considered, should be a pretty easy fight. And I can do this. Wait just a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I can get really high in the air off of a ramp and maybe just go down for about 1,000 years. If I go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like that, and then we shoot, I'm up here. Come here. Come here, I dare you. Oh, we jumped. All right, well, this is not actually going to be that helpful. This is not what I had thought would happen. I'm just going to play it regular, dude. The build's too crazy to be doing some cheese. We just got to lock in. Phase 1 is completed. Phase 2 should be very easy. I can pretty much one-shot things when I have a band up with shurikens. Other than that, I mean, that was pretty quick for a wisp. We also have that runic lens, which is coming in pretty nicely, if I'm going to be real. I wasn't really expecting it to do a whole lot. We didn't have real capacitor, but we are kind of cooking. And I think all things considered, it's working out kind of nicely. I can at least take out the Knuckles here and do some damage on a guy in the air. We have melee weapons for a reason. Let's use them. Let's see if we can get our... Oh, yeah, we can... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, we used our band for... Oh, my goodness. We used the band somehow. That would have been a crazy Prion, though, with bands there. Wish we got it. We might have one-shot him, but alas, we are stuck in no man's land fighting Phase 3 like normal. I think we're just going to have to watch out for these guys keeping the ads at bay. Runic Lens doing that work for us. We just can't let those build up too much or we're in a lot of trouble. Ooh! I do want to try a little bit of a Prion skip in a way, but I'm not going to do it if I don't have to. I'm going to be real relaxing here. Let's do a little bit of a firework damage because we have a lot of money from doing pillars and a lot of fireworks in the air. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not like that at all. Please leave me alone, my good sir. More fireworks in the air. More fireworks in the air. This is beautiful. I mean, I'm loving fireworks. They're just a great item. It's just a fantastic item. More fireworks can go in them and do some serious damage because if we miss a Phase 4 skip, Prion finishes the run. You have to relax with that. He's gonna go down here. Can I maybe skip it? Hold on. I'm gonna do some damage here just in case he spawns. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lock in. And we're gonna need kind of a lot of fireworks in the air to do what they need to do here. I'm gonna wait for now. And then just unlock, unlock, unlock. We have fireworks in the sky. Good. And Prion is launched. That's pretty good. I mean, that's going to do a lot of damage, all things considered. And there it is. And that's a lot back that we needed. I have an extra jump, which is very helpful. Extra jump's going to be quite nice for this, I think. Play it nice and slow. A couple little shots here, here, here. Focus crystal has been returned to me. Oh, I have shurikens. GG. Whoop, that's a huge bit of damage that comes in. More shurikens. Whoop, beep up, whip up, beep boop. And I got it, guys. Oh, that was a gloop. That would have been scary. We got to go in. Oh, I was going to go in with a big thing. I think Beetleguard killed him. Oh my god, we actually would have just died. Did you see that? I got hit by a ball. If we didn't have our little warped echo, that was the end of the run. My goodness, that was scary. You know what is weird, though? Enemies go upwards when I shoot them with my primary. I don't really know why that happens, but it is continuously happening if I'm below them. They do get lifted up into the air, see? And then they just keep going up. I don't know why that happens, but it's funny. And here we are, the final damage at almost 3.5 million damage dealt in a nice 80-minute run. We had a couple of scares, but altogether, very, very fun. Thank you guys for suggesting this modded Survivor to me. And if you have more I need to try, let me know. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.